it was sort of like a hypnotic state where you kind of go and visualize a past life. And I think I was in Nova Scotia growing wheat. I remember that.
So there's your Yeshua reference, being the husbandman, the farmer. This woman has been a chatterbox this entire interview. I'm pretty sure she's nervous. I'll leave a link for it in the description box. But watch what shuts her up. I gave an alternative history of what may have actually happened 2,000 years ago that looks nothing like the story we're given. Is it possible she saw it?
I remember that, but I remember also there was a religion there that was very strict. I can remember in whatever under that session, I remembered belonging to an organized religion that was very strict. And so when I came out of that, I probably figured, well, the Catholic religion that I grew up with probably that energy was probably coming from that energy from that past life. And so somehow maybe I cleared myself of it in this life.
Have you tried to look into religion at all, such as the crucifixion?
Look at her face.
You have? Do you not want to talk about that? Okay.
Did she see what I've written about?
Do you want to talk about, you had mentioned you had a UFO experience.
Yeah, when I was 13 years old. This was another thing, too, that had happened to me. We were playing, a bunch of us kids, we were playing baseball. It was a spring day, and it was right at that time that the day goes into, it was dusk where the day goes into the darkness. So we had to quit playing baseball. So we were walking across the baseball field, and we heard this shh, and we saw an unidentified object. It was green light with the ring around it, and it just went over us. So we screamed and we yelled, and people came out and they pointed to the object. So yeah, I did have a UFO experience. And so that all kind of leads you into thinking about stuff too.
It does.
So that's interesting, considering the Fatima, Portugal incident and the prophecy centered around the first pope and the final pope.